The Q vertical bar quickest way to be done dating, aka meet your soulmate already, is to use the online dating apps as a source of introductions and take these introductions offline ASAP. Like in 3 messages or so. And you literally could be done in like 10 dates, which is what some of my clients have done. I am going to spell out exactly how in this post. But first I want to point out that this method of dating is not only the quickest but it also, white check mark, is the best way to avoid wasting your life force on crappy online and offline interactions, guard your heart, protect your energy and keep your hope of sacred partnership love alive. White check mark is the best way to understand men, partnership, polarity, synergy, staying in your power and boundaries and weed out players and narcissists. White check mark acts as a detection mechanism for anything you need to heal, rewire and reinvent within to create the partnership of your dreams. White check mark, and is the best way to build a solid and creative inner foundation for a successful and fulfilling, lasting sacred marriage with your man. Is the series of steps you need to implement to raise your frequency and manifest the miracle of sacred union. I happen to know a lot about this, because 1. I met my husband this way. I dated online for years before I met him and I went on close to 500 dates. I also help dozens of single women date online and successfully meet and marry their match in way fewer dates. LOL. You know what they say, every master was once a disaster. And a quirky side note, I watched a ton of episodes of the show Catfish and in all the cases, the people that were catfished had an online-only relationship, which I completely discourage. So here's the method. When I was dating and how I coach my clients to date and successfully to meet their partners, is to provide your phone number as soon as the 3rd message on the dating app. I want to specify here that you'd be receiving messages, not going through dating apps like a catalog of men and winking or messaging them, which is the quickest way to waste your time and feel defeated, so don't do it. And if you're on a dating platform and you're not receiving any messages, then you have a profile problem. This is a separate issue and post, but relatively simple to solve. If the person is interested in a real relationship, they will use that phone number you gave them. This is your first filter. So easy. This weeds out the players and narcissists and effeminate men that want you to do all the work. If you're worried about privacy, just get Google Voice or a special phone number that you will use just for dating. If they're playing, they might text you, but again, I encourage getting off text ASAP and meeting in person in a public place, of course. Here's the nitty-gritty of how to do it and what to say. First, to get off the app and ensure it's not a time waster, respond this to their first or second message. Hi, their name. I see we have some things in common, like you like, insert something you have in common that you read about them in their profile, something you read in their profile that you like, or something that you saw in their pics. I'm looking forward to speaking with you soon. 888-567-3456 Anna. Second, once they text, some might call, and if so, skip this step, but most will text. You can respond. Hi, name, so great to read from you. I look forward to speaking with you when you're free. I can talk after 5 p.m. and before 8 today and tomorrow. Anna. And this is the 3rd layer for filtering time wasters. When they call, you have a quick, 5 to 10 minute max, chat, and then if they ask you out, you meet them in a public place. If they don't ask you out, you just get off the phone because they are wasting your time. Note, many women struggle with a polite way to get off the phone. Which is perfect. Because then this simple action with a stranger feeling difficult becomes a great indication of where there might be some work to do around boundaries, self-worth, people-pleasing and assertiveness. We will do this healing work together. These are all excellent skills to develop for a successful and sustainable romantic partnership. So, this dating method is ideal, not only for teaching you what you need to do to quickly weed out players and even men who are not masculine or ready because they won't want to work that hard, but it also shows you the personal growth areas you need to work on in order to be successful in love. I hope this helps. And as always, I give absolutely everything away for free in my content, so all you have to do is read my posts and apply the info, and you can totally 1000% do it on your own. But if you'd like help implementing my proven method not only to date but also to partner powerfully with an amazing man, then please feel free to send me a DM and ask about my private one-on-one intensive where I walk you through this method and everything described above so that you not only attract your guy fast but you also keep him in joyful sacred divine union. That's what I help women with in my 1-to-1 90-day intensive, and if you're interested in my help with this, then I invite you to send me a DM and ask about working together. I will respond with a few questions over Messenger to see if it's a good fit. And if so, we can get started right away.